it slow, tell me all how you've grown just for me. Could we all reminisce? Better yet, here's a pen, make a list, fill it full of all the things I've missed. Cause I can barely drive past the school without stopping to think of you and how we used to act the fool. But worst of all, I wish I called at least 1,000 times or more, just to hear what I've been missing. If a picture is all that I have, I can picture the times that we won't get back. If I picture it now, it don't seem so bad. Either way, I still wish you were here. Don't say everything's meant to be, cause you know it's not what I believe. Can't help but think that it should have been me. Either way, I still wish you were here. Thinking back on the days where we all used to say, I know anywhere's better than here. In the back of the class where we grew up too fast, living life like there's nothing to fear. But the ice on the road, driving home all alone, singing along to a song from 3 summers ago. The one that made you remember it. Now I'll always remember it as the song that your life ended with. If a picture is all that I have, I can picture the times that we won't get back. If I picture it now, it don't seem so bad. Either way, I still wish you were here. Don't say everything's meant to be, cause you know it's not what I believe. Can't help but think that it should have been me. Either way, I still wish you were here. And they say you're in a better place, but a better place is right here with me. Yeah, they say you're in a better place. Too bad it's not what I believe, cause a picture is all that I have to remind me that you're never coming back. If I picture it now, it just makes me sad. And right now, I just wish you were here. Don't say everything's meant to be, cause you know it's not what I believe. Can't help but think that it should have been me. In the end, I just wish you were here. Either way, I still wish you were here. In the end, I just wish you were here. Walked round the block 1,000 times, you missed every call that I had tried, so now I'm giving up. A heartbreak in mid-December, you don't give a fuck, you never remember me. While you're pulling on his jeans, getting lost in the big city. I was looking out your window, watching all the cars go, wondering if I see Chicago or a sunset on the west coast, or will I die in the cold, feeling blue and alone. I wonder if you'll ever hear this song on your stereo. With words I miss her. We still talk like every day, but we don't talk in the same way that we used to. I'll move on and forget you. We could never see eye to eye, but either way, I like her cause she's smart, headstrong and independent. She puts me in my place, but I don't know where I stand. And if only I could find the words or muster up the nerve to tell her I'll never forget her, and she'll always have a part of me. Don't let me go down this road again. We both know where this ends, in a storm of feeling. I'm so unappealing, I can't play these games. I like her cause she's smart, headstrong and independent. She puts me in my place, but I don't know where I stand. And if only I could find the words or muster up the nerve to tell her I'll never forget her, and she'll always have a part of me. She's smart, headstrong and independent. She puts me in my place, but I don't know where I stand. And if only I could find the words or muster up the nerve to tell her I'll never forget her, and she'll always have a part of me. She'll always have a part of me. She'll always have a part of me. I was falling for a girl who would ask me to come over just for a day when her parents were away. Now all I can do is lay in my room, fall asleep, dream of you, then wake up and do nothing about it.
For a boy who could never ever let me walk home that way, cause you gotta be safe, so hold back your views, we're both leaving soon. I can't fall back on you, cause that's not what I do.
She hates it when I shout these words, but I still sing for you. Oh, still sing for you. Oh, still sing for you. She hates it when I shout these words, but I still sing for you. Oh, still sing for you. Oh, still sing for you. She hates it when I shout these words, but I still sing for you. Oh, still sing for you. Oh, still sing for you. She hates it when I shout these words, but I still sing for you. Oh, still sing for you. Still sing for you. I thought I saw a girl brought to life. She was warm, she came around like she was dignified. She showed me what it was to cry. Well, you couldn't beat that girl I adored. Don't seem to know, seem to care what your heart is for. No, I don't know her anymore. There's nothing where we used to lie. Conversation has run dry, but that's what's going on. Nothing's right, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. The vision never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late, I'm already torn. So I guess the fortune teller's right. I should have seen just what was there and not some holy light. But you crawl beneath my veins and now I don't care, I have no luck. I don't miss it all that much. There's just so many things that I can't touch. I'm torn, I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. The vision never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect a lie. My inspiration has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's right, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I'm ashamed, but I'm broken on the floor. You're a little late. I'm already torn.
Almost 48 hours have passed since the fall of an atomic bomb and an attack upon the cities of man. And even now, we are only beginning to see the aftermath of a massive display of destruction and power that has uprooted our fragile sense of peace and civilized society. Despite the rubble, there is a predominant sense of wonder and marvel at the awesome nature of this technological juggernaut that bewilders the very core of the human psyche.
Sometimes at night I let it get to me. And sometimes I'm sure it gets to all of us. And last night it had me down, I'm feeling numb. I can't try, but sometimes that is not enough. No, sometimes that is not enough. No, sometimes that is not enough. And stop calling me up. We're never going to put the pieces back together if you won't let me get better. And stop digging it up, or we're never gonna see it all end blood. A little shit, cause I was always on the run. Well, you know just what they say, just like father, then like son. Don't delude me with your sympathy, cause I can do this on my own. And this won't be the last time that I break down and wanna crawl to bed. Cause the truth is, you're the only voice I wanna hear in my head. So calling me up, we're never going to put the pieces back together if you won't let me get better. And stop digging it up, or we're never gonna see it all end Stop calling me out, we're never going to put the pieces back together if you won't let me get better. And stop digging it up, or we're never gonna see it all end bloom. it's another day. Wanna get away from here. There's a plane out on a runway, trying to run away from here. 'Cause the rain is so terribly dull, and it bores me. Yeah, misery adores me. I wanna break out and get away. I wanna just try and live for me. 'Cause if we don't try, then we won't believe that we could have it. I wanna let go and fall for you, and when it gets rough, be a parachute. I wanna do the things that you only read about. Are you ready? I'm done with small town politics. I need to make my way to where the action is. I'm done with it, so the question is, are you coming with? 'Cause baby, if you like, I'll take you there. Imagine all the places we could go to disappear. Or we could turn the light off and go back to bed. Stare at the stars on your ceiling and pretend that we're somewhere else. I wanna break out and get away. I wanna just try and live for me. 'Cause if we don't try, then we won't believe that we could have it. I wanna let go and fall for you, and when it gets rough, be a parachute. I wanna do the things that you only read about. Are you ready? We don't need a God to take a leap of faith. Listen when I say that if we don't try, then we won't believe. I wanna break out and get away. I wanna just try and live for me. 'Cause if we don't try, then we won't believe that we could have had it. I wanna let go and fall for you, and when it gets rough, be a parachute. I wanna do the things that you only read about. Are you ready? Are you ready? 'Cause I'm ready.
the fuck up.